I forgot to put on my plaid. Well, you know I'm autumn if I don't have plaid. There you go, that's better. Hi, how are you? How's it going? How's your life? Today we're going to be talking about a new little announcement that I have to make, that I want to make in this quick little video, just giving all the details. Let's get started. Now, before we do get started, we need to talk about the elephant in the room, okay? Let's just talk about it. First of all, the ice in my cup is from an ice machine, which is why it looks weird. Somebody literally left a comment just being like, your ice like makes me uncomfortable, and I was like I'm sorry. That's the big new announcement, is that like I have an ice maker. Thank you so much for watching this video. Also, I'm literally stunning. Like, I love this like little plaid moment. Like, I feel God in this Chili's tonight, you know? I feel autumn coming through my veins, pumping into my heart. Like, I can feel the spooky season upon me. Like, I know it's still like summer technically, but autumn, man, it's like this close. I'm ready to be a basic bitch all over again, and I can't wait. Today we're gonna be talking about the Spooky Smart Bitch read-a-thon. It's a mouthful. That's what she said. The Spooky Smart Bitch read-a-thon, for those of you who don't know, is a read-a-thon that I created like 2 or 3 years ago. It's meant to be a way for people to read horror outside of just het, cis, white dudes. It's like a way for people to explore other aspects of the horror genre that maybe they haven't seen before, or maybe they have, but they want to like have like a dedicated time for it. By the way, if you're wondering, I'm drinking Gatorade. I need my electrolytes, what can I say? The read-a-thon will take place from September 4th to the 10th. It's only a week long. Usually we would have it in August. It'd be like a whole month thing. I decided, nah, let's just do the simple, sweet, and let's have it closer to like Halloween as well. So the 4th to the 10th, Spooky Smart Bitch read-a-thon. And then on my Patreon, I will be hosting a second week for the Spooky Smart Bitch read-a-thon with like new prompts and everything like that. So if you're interested in joining my Patreon, you can always do that. There's always a link down below. I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited for it this year because I'm really leaning into like the spooky autumnal Halloween vibe, okay? I'm really going for it and I'm feeling it. Like, you can already tell from my makeup that I'm already like, I'm like ready to be like a little autumn girl. I'm ready to be like a hex girl. Let's get to these prompts, okay? Let's talk about these prompts. So one of the prompts that we've had in the previous years has not changed, and that is, of course, to read a horror novel by a BIPOC author, a Black, Indigenous, or person of color. There's so many options. There's so many amazing horror books by beautiful, stunning BIPOC authors. Gorgeous. This one's a bit different, and I would encourage you, if you're participating in the Spooky Smart Bitch read-a-thon, to think outside the box, okay? Go places you wouldn't think you would go, and that is to read a horror featuring a possession or like a demonic haunting. Listen, I love possession stories. I love a good exorcism. Who doesn't? You know, it's like my Tuesday nights. I would encourage you to look for something that really grabs you physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, metaphysically. The third prompt is to read your favorite horror trope. That could be like a final girl thing. It could be like a creature feature thing. It could be like a serial killer thing. It could be like creepy kid, kind of like whatever you want, read it, okay? And again, think outside the box if you want. I mean, if you want to read like Stephen King, It, or whatever, like do that. But this is really like an opportunity, I feel. I love how I'm like policing you. I've been trying to think myself of like what my favorite trope is, and I haven't decided yet. I don't know. There's so many. This prompt for me is spooky. This prompt for me is scurry. I'm a little bit afraid of this prompt, and so I'm like questioning why I chose it. It's kind of rude from me to me, you know what I mean? But it's to read a splatterpunk horror novel. Splatterpunk, from what I understand, is like a subgenre of horror that is more geared towards being grotesque and filthy. Like, I think of splatterpunk as depravity, you know what I mean? Like, I think of splatterpunk as like the weird cousin at the family reunion that like no one really talks to, but also nobody wants to make them upset. Like, that's splatterpunk in my head. My only thing that I would say is like when you're choosing the book you want to read, Just avoid Chandler Morrison. Like, that's it. That's all I would say. Just avoid Mr. Morrison, because I think he's a turd. Anyway, I'm like obsessed with this prompt because I'm really excited for it, because I think I know exactly what I'm gonna read, and that is horror by a trans author. Listen, some of my favorite fucking people on the internet are gorgeous trans women who write gorgeous, fucked up, filthy horror, and like, it's literally stunning. And then as a bonus prompt, I figured, like, Jordaline, who are you as a person? You're stunning. You're gorgeous. You're intelligent. You're captivating. People love you, obviously. Nobody on the internet hates you at all. It's a bold-faced fucking lie. I thought, what is my brand? What makes you you? And I really pondered this. I really tried to think about what makes me me, you know? And I was like, okay, you're gorgeous, you got banging tits, like, what else is there? I thought, you know what, your latest like rebrand is like dark academia. So the bonus prompt, the unofficial prompt, is to read a dark academia novel. It doesn't have to be horror. It could if you want to. I would recommend, of course, The Secret History, because it's stunning, but you just follow your little fucking heart, okay? I can't believe I just said that I had banging tits. Instagram photo whatever prompt I'm incorporating now. I haven't in previous years, and that is to take a photo of what you're currently reading during the read-a-thon. Show us not only the book you're reading and maybe like how you plan to decorate in fall. Is this too convoluted? This might be too convoluted. I just want to see what you're reading and how you're gonna be decorating for autumn. Basically the prompt is still just take like an autumn photo with like the book that you're most excited for the read-a-thon. It is a bit convoluted, but you get it. You're smart. You're a spooky smart bitch, okay? We all are. This was a very quick video. I just wanted to get on here and announce the read-a-thon because I'm very excited. If you're new, I'm excited for you to experience it for the first time. I hope you join me, my friends, my family, my familia. Let me know in the comments if you plan to join the read-a-thon, what you're most excited for. I'm so excited for this read-a-thon. I hope you are too. Don't forget to hit subscribe. That was really good. Hit subscribe, because we talk about spooky shit. We talk about creepy shit. We talk about being a spooky, smart bitch. I hope you have a wonderful day also. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in my next one. I'm so excited. Okay, anyway, bye. I literally can't get over how stunning I am. Like, I'm living my fantasy. Like, I look like the girl who's like grungy and like cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, I look like a teenage dirtbag. Oh my god. Mine is the wine glass with the Gatorade. I mean, though maybe actually. Anyway.